All right, everyone. Have you all gotten into your groups and you all have the fairy tale that you were assigned to work with? Okay, good. So, before you go off into the project yourself, giving the words to the story, working on it collaboratively with Sway, I wanted to show you an example from me with that. So, going back to the Three Little Pigs, since that's the story we worked with earlier, we have this scene. When you see this scene, what do you think of? How would you describe what is going on in this scene? Anyone? Mio. There's a wolf who does not look happy. Definitely. What's the wolf doing? Ahmed? Wolf is yeah, not just unhappy, but looking kind of like threatening, perhaps leering or glowering. Definitely. And what about the other side? What about this side of the picture? Now? Yeah, there's a pig opening the door. And what's on the pig's face? Mio? The pig looks surprised? Scared or surprised? Both, you think? Okay. I think so. I'd be both scared and surprised if a wolf showed up at my door. And what about the house itself? Why is it yellow? Ahmed? Maybe it was painted yellow? Could be. That could be what you put in your description. No, Mio, you say it's straw. That's what the book said. But in this case, we don't have to follow the book because we're just describing what we see. Okay. Now, can someone put all of that together in some sentences that describes what is actually happening in this scene? Beyond just the different parts of it. Tell me it as a story. Bell now. The wolf came to the house and the pig saw. Which pig? Where's the pig? Pig of what? The pig in the yellow house? The yellow what house? Yellow brick house? Yellow straw house? What kind of yellow house? Ahmed? The yellow straw house. Yep. So, the wolf came over and the pig, the little pig, in the yellow straw house saw. What happened next? Kumi? Yeah. So the pig saw the wolf and the pig opened the door. Why did the pig open the door if there was a scary wolf? You say that the pig smelled something good and was surprised when he opened the door? Maybe he smelled something good outside, and so then he opened the door, and after he opened the door, he saw the wolf. Okay. And then he was surprised. Okay. So the wolf came to the house, the pig smelled something nice, and then opened the door and was surprised to see the wolf. All right, good job, guys, putting together a description and story for this scene. So you are going, all of you in your groups are going to do what we just did, just with the pictures in your fairy tale. Since you don't have any of the words for them in there, just maybe a couple vocab words to give you a start. But you'll be making the story yourself, just using the pictures to come up with the words. And so, going back to this one for a moment, for a way for us to figure that out and what you should talk about. What do you see in this picture? We talked about that before, but what are the important things, and can you rank them from most to least important? Kathir? Yeah, there's a big yellow house. That's pretty obvious.
Definitely a house, it's definitely there.
Would you say the house is important? You'd say it's important, but the door is more important because the door is open. No. That makes sense. That's showing change. Nice sense for literature. And Mio, you say that the wolf is the most important thing. Alright. Makes sense. Would you say the wolf is more or less important than the house? More important? Because the wolf is scarier? Yeah, that makes sense. So this is a good way to look at your pictures and figure out what you should describe. Okay, so the house is important and so is the wolf. Biggest two. Rank them, and then that can give you a direction to go with writing down what you're going to say. And for your project with this, you'll be using Microsoft Sway, which would allow you to use the each of the pictures. So you already have pictures of the whole story given to you on Sway. And with Sway, you can add text to it so that it can actually look like a real storybook that you made. And you can also all work on these together and at the same time.